Okay, let's solve this equation together. Today we are going to do equation and I really want you to listen. In any way, guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever the location you are watching this. I need to teach my girl how to solve equation. So, and I would like everybody to see what I'm going to do. The number one equation I want to solve with her. Let me just think of a number. That would be 5x minus 1 is equals to 3x minus 7. We can solve this math in two different ways. So when you look at this math has a number and variables. So the first thing we have to do is to bring the like terms together. So you know that this is the like terms and this is the like term. 1 and 7 are the like terms. 5x and 3x are also the like terms. So the first thing I will do will be 5x, okay, and this is 3x here. Always know that when 3x crosses over, this is equal sign. When it crosses over this equal sign, it will turn to be negative. This is positive. It will turn to be negative. So that will be negative 3x is equals to bring down the equal sign, and this is negative here. When it moves over this equal sign to this side, it turns to be positive. So that would be positive 1. So let's subtract it. So 5x minus 3x is equals to 2x. Bring the equal sign, then negative 7 plus 1. So that would be negative 6. So, and now at this point, for us to leave the variables alone, we need to divide it both sides by 2, these two right here. And then 2 cancel 2, 2 goes into itself, 1 goes here, 3. So x now is equals to negative 3. So this is the first answer we arrive. So let's look at the second method that we can really solve this math. So 5x minus 1 is equals to 3x minus 7. So when you look at this very attentively, you know that we have negative here and the number and then here. So for us to leave this x alone, let's start from the left side. So we need to add 1, because for us to get rid of this one, we need to add. This is negative, so they will be positive 1. So we need to do this to both sides, positive 1, and then we draw a line. So negative 7, in anything negative, always remember that is what you are owing, your debt. So negative 1, and you only have $1. So negative 7 positive 1, so that would be negative 6. Then you bring down the 3x and equal sign 2. So negative 1 and positive 1, there's nothing left there. So you bring down 5x. At this point, for you to leave this, because we have number here with the variables and also here, which are the like terms. So we need to bring this to this side. So for us to leave the negative 6 alone, we need, this is positive 6x. We need to minus 3x, make it a negative, equals to bring down the 6, which is negative. So 5 minus 3, that would be 2x, is equals to negative 6. And then at this point, for us to leave the variables alone, we need to divide both sides by 2. This cancels itself 1, and this goes here 1, and then 2 goes into 6, 3. So x, the answer is x is equals to negative 3. So when you look at these two math, this one right here, you know that the first one that we did, we arrived at the negative, and then the second one here is still the negative. So there are two methods, in short, like 3 methods to do this math, but I always use these 2 methods. So there are 2 methods you can do this. If you ask me which method do you like most? And if I ask you which one do you like most, I like this one because this one is really fast. You can do this one, use this method and do it mentally, and then you quickly get the answer without you solving, because this one is really, it's still like the same, but it's long method. You know, you have to subtract. See this one, you just bring the like terms, move the like terms together. Always remember one thing when you are using this method, that if a negative number crosses from the right side, this is the right side, to the left side, that negative number becomes positive. If it is on the right side, then negative number move to the on the left side and it move to the right side, it becomes still positive. So it's vice versa the same. So always remember that negative crossing over equal sign is equals to positive, and positive crossing over equal sign, it becomes negative. So you'll be able to solve this math. I hope it's understood. We'll be doing math, a lot of math this holiday with my kid, with my daughter. So yeah, if you have any question, please let me know. I would like you to comment, like this video. We are going to do a lot of math for this summer. So if your child is interested, tell your child to join. I will schedule the time so we can all do it together. And so that is it. You see? And then over here. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.